Now over here I'll be showing you how to execute a servlet program. This is the first servlet program. Okay, total of 6 programs I'll be explaining. The first program is this one. First, what you all do is follow these 3 steps. Okay, so see here, create and compile the servlet source code. This is the servlet source code. Write it in a notepad like I have written over here, and save it with hello servlet.java. Okay students, and before showing that, you just see this is the structure of servlet program. Okay, this is the root folder. Like in my computer, this is P1 servlet folder, root folder. Okay, then it is followed by 2 folders and 1 file. So I'll show you over here. I'm clicking this src webinf index file, that is, you can see one HTML file is there. Okay, as this is the simple program, I have not included in it. Okay, so these are the 2 folders. I have not included HTML file. In second program or third program I will include it, and I will show the demonstration at that time. Then after that, you see webinf folder is now followed by, inside it is having one classes folder and web.xml file. I am clicking this. This is the classes folder, web.xml file. So this is the structure, students, okay, of servlet program. Now, as I said just now from the textbook, create and compile the servlet source code. This is the servlet source code. Okay, this is the program. Okay, I have saved it in my src folder. Here that is. This is the servlet source code. Create and compile it. So students, you have to follow one thing. This servlet program will be compiled by, okay, same code, java c space filename.java, as you can see, but between that, you see here, you have to copy the path -cp. You have to give the location where servlet api.jar file is stored. Like in JDBC also I have shown you how to compile the Java program, okay, of JDBC. When you are dealing with the databases, you need to have the connector.jar files. Over here, the api.jar, that is servlet api.jar file is there. I will show you over here. Okay, where it is stored over here, servlet api.jar. So you see here, copy this path and okay, and provide this java c space, then copy the path, okay, till here. Then after that, you give the .jar file name, then file name.java, and press enter. It is compiled. Now you please observe, in P1 src folder, can you see dot class has been generated. After this, what you have to do is copy it or cut it and paste it in this folder. Now I'm clicking, as you can see, I have already pasted this one. Okay, I already executed. Okay students, so this is the way the classes folder will have the dot class file, which you will get after compiling the .java. Then apart from this, next thing you observe here, add the servlet's name and mappings to proper web.xml file. So as now I have shown you, web.xml file will be in webinf folder. So you can observe here, okay, this is webinf folder. In this is the web.xml. So this one also I have already copied and pasted. I have written it. So you see here, this is the code, web app tag, which is closed at line number 13. Then servlet tag, closed at line number 6. Between that, there are 2 tags, servlet name and servlet class. Okay, give the .java name, whatever you are having, and this is the .class file name. After that, servlet mapping again consists of 2 tags, servlet name, URL pattern. Okay, servlet name, same name what you gave at line number 4, and here URL pattern you have to give. I will show what is the use of this URL pattern. Here you can give anything, okay, anything you give, which will be used at the time of executing this program in the browser. Okay students, So this is done. Then after that, start the Tomcat. So as I have mentioned, please try to remember, Servlet is a Java program which will run on the server. Okay, which will run on the server. They are web applications. So for this one you need any server. Like in this textbook, the author has used the Apache Tomcat server. So the thing is necessary for you people to install Apache Tomcat server. Okay student, so install it, and how to start the Tomcat I will show you, don't worry. So now you all see here, after you install Apache Tomcat, I'm pressing my folder. Here you will get this kind of a folder, Apache Tomcat, and this is the bin folder. Okay, now see web apps. You see in web apps you have to store your servlet program in web apps. Try to remember, note down this. Okay, web apps. But now as I said, I will show you how to start the Apache Tomcat. Now this is bin. Now you see this is the path. Copy it, okay, and set it in your command prompt. Okay, so this is the command prompt. Let me clear the screen first. Okay, see students, now what you have to do is you have to start the Tomcat. So this is the command to start, sh startup.sh. By this your Tomcat will get start. But just now I have shut down. It was already started, but just now I have shut down. So if it is shut down, what you do is in this, okay, I will show that afterwards. Now you have to start it. So to start it, this is the command. So you can see here, Tomcat started. Okay, this is done students. Then it is asking you start a web browser and request the servlet. Okay, now scroll down. You will observe here, this is the command you have to use to run the program. Please observe it, what I am going to do. Just copy it, but before you do this complete thing, just what you do is, as we have started Tomcat, I have shown you over here. Okay, if it has started, you can test it whether it has started. Press enter. So now you can see this has been started. Now if suppose if you have already shut down, like over here you give this command, it is shut down. So now you can check, reload it. See, this can't be reached. Why? Because Apache has been shut down, it has not started. So please try to remember, you have to start the Apache Tomcat. Okay, so now I'm reloading. Now this is done. Now after this is done students, what I have shown you, give this path, okay, in your browser. Open the browser, okay, give the path, but remember what is the root name or root folder name. It is p1. Okay, give p1 localhost 80, then slash, then p1, root name of the servlet. Then what is this? You have given here the path URL pattern, that you have to type it over here. Okay, and now press enter. Hello message you are able to see. Okay students, I hope you all have understood this. Okay, let me open this hello servlet.java. You can observe, okay, when you have provided the request in the browser, what has happened? The content has been set in the form of HTML, and it is now providing you the response with getWriter method, and printWriter class is used, and on this a println some statement is printed as a hello message, that you can see over here.